Welcome to the AXA Engineers podcast, episode 28. Have you ever considered that the true essence of a company, its deepest values, and its approach to excellence might be revealed not just in its impressive projects, but in the most unexpected place, its own workspace? Today, we're embarking on a fascinating deep dive into exactly that, how a company's internal culture can be a powerful window into its professional capabilities. We're taking a close look at a truly inspiring initiative from AXA Engineers, a name synonymous with cutting-edge global solutions in civil engineering. We're going to unravel their Green Office 2025 vision. And, well, this isn't merely an eco-friendly project, It's actually a profound lens through which we can understand their operational excellence, their deep commitment to sustainability, and the vibrant collaborative spirit of their team. Our mission today is to highlight the incredible foresight and dedication that define AXA Engineers, offering you, our listener, compelling insight into why they inspire such strong confidence and trust, especially for those considering partnerships in civil engineering outsourcing. We believe their internal commitment is a direct blueprint for their external capabilities.
That's spot on. What's truly insightful here is how an organization's internal environment, the very spaces where daily work unfolds, can be a mirror reflecting its entire professional ethos. It's quite amazing, actually. When we examine initiatives like AXA Engineers Green Office 2025, we're witnessing more than just, a passing nod to environmental responsibility. We're observing a fundamental dedication to efficiency, to nurturing innovation, to tackling problems with robust solutions, and crucially to the holistic well-being of their team. And these aren't just admirable qualities, they are absolutely paramount in any successful civil engineering venture, particularly when you're evaluating a partner for sophisticated civil engineering outsourcing. It's an investment in their people, which, well, it invariably translates into an investment in their projects.
Absolutely. So whether you're a leader exploring opportunities in civil engineering outsourcing, or maybe simply someone looking for inspiration on how a truly values-driven company cultivates excellence, today's deep dive is definitely for you. You'll discover how AXA Engineers' unwavering dedication to creating a sustainable, productive, and collaboratively rich internal environment speaks volumes. Just volumes about the quality, the reliability, and the genuinely forward-thinking approach you can expect from their external projects. It's like a direct, transparent window to the operational soul of the company. As we journey through AXA Engineers' inspiring story and the nuances of their Green Office vision, we genuinely love to hear your thoughts. What aspect of their Green Office vision resonates most with you, or perhaps sparks a new idea for your own workspace? Feel free to follow our show and drop your comments after this deep dive. Your perspectives always enrich our conversations. Okay, let's unpack this journey, starting at the very beginning. Every significant transformation, every meaningful leap forward, always begins with a clear, honest assessment of the before picture.
Exactly. You need that baseline.
Even for a globally recognized, forward-thinking company like AXA Engineers, a leader in delivering complex civil engineering solutions, there were areas where their internal workspace presented opportunities for improvement. And this wasn't just about making things cosmetically greener, it was a strategic move.
A really strategic move.
To enhance the daily environment for their people and, by extension, to elevate their overall operational excellence. They saw not problems, but rather immense potential for growth and betterment. Not just for the environment, but for the very core of their team's daily experience and output.
You've hit on a critical point there. What's truly remarkable isn't the existence of these initial challenges, because, let's face it, every organization, no matter how advanced, has areas for optimization.
Sure, always room for improvement.
But it was AXA Engineers' proactive willingness to identify and address them head-on. That's the key. This isn't a sign of weakness. It's a profound demonstration of organizational self-awareness and an inherent drive for continuous improvement. That's huge. For AXA Engineers, this candid self-assessment, this willingness to scrutinize their own environment with, well, an engineer's eye for detail, laid the groundwork for a truly impactful transformation. It's a testament to their proactive philosophy, which is an invaluable trait for any partner in civil engineering outsourcing. Because in that field, constant analysis, adaptation, and a keen eye for improving systems are absolutely key to successful project delivery and, ultimately, client satisfaction.
And the issues they identified were incredibly relatable, weren't they? Things many offices might overlook or simply accept as just how things are.
And
For example, the source material specifically mentioned that some of their office plants had shown signs of withering due to insufficient light and irregular watering. You might initially wonder, what do a few struggling plants have to do with the intricacies of civil engineering outsourcing?
yeah, seems minor at first glance.
But it's a detail that speaks volumes about their culture of observation. It highlights that even in a highly technical and demanding environment, attention to the smaller living details can sometimes be inadvertently overlooked in the relentless daily grind. It sort of signals an underlying opportunity for a more nurturing, attentive approach.
That's a really perceptive observation. If we connect the seemingly minor detail to the bigger picture, even something as small as struggling plants became a kind of micro-experiment for AXA engineers. It implicitly nudged them to think systematically about resource allocation and environmental optimization within a contained living system, like a mini project.
Ah, interesting connection.
And this exact problem-solving mindset, honed on a small scale, directly translates to how they approach optimizing complex challenges in large-scale civil engineering projects. Whether it's designing efficient water management systems for an urban development or creating resilient green infrastructure solutions, the ability to nurture every component for optimal performance, even the smallest, is a fundamental strength.
And it certainly wasn't just the plants, was it? They also noted that their ventilation system is not yet optimized, making the air inside sometimes feel stuffy. Now, who thrives in stuffy, stagnant air? Nobody. It's a subtle but profoundly significant drag on energy, mental focus, and overall well-being.
Definitely affects concentration.
Imagine trying to brainstorm complex civil engineering solutions, meticulously review intricate designs, or engage in high-stakes client discussions when you're feeling sluggish or just plain uncomfortable. AXA engineers understood that physical comfort directly impacts cognitive function and, by extension, productivity. This wasn't about a minor inconvenience. It was a strategic move to optimize the very air their team breathed to foster peak performance, clarity of thought, and sustained innovation.
That's a critical insight, and it raises an important question, doesn't it? For a company dedicated to delivering large-scale, often environmentally impactful civil engineering solutions, what prompted them to look inward so critically at something like their own ventilation system?
Right, you'd think they'd be focused outwards.
The answer, as the source reveals, isn't oversight, but rather a profound realization of potential for even greater excellence. Recognizing that a suboptimal ventilation system directly impacts employee comfort and cognitive sharpness shows a really sophisticated understanding of the human element in productivity. For a company offering civil engineering outsourcing, this insight into optimizing working conditions internally speaks volumes about their holistic approach to optimizing project conditions and human performance externally. It means they value the environment, both natural and built, for all its inhabitants.
That's a great point. Another absolutely critical area AXA engineers pinpointed was their energy consumption. The source explicitly states that energy consumption also needs to be more strictly managed to minimize environmental impact. This is a direct, undeniable link to both their broader environmental responsibility and, frankly, their operational costs.
Of course, the bottom line matters too.
And in the realm of civil engineering outsourcing, where efficiency, resource management, and delivering value are paramount, demonstrating this level of meticulous consciousness internally is an incredibly powerful indicator of their disciplined approach to client projects. It shows they practice what they preach.
Precisely. This isn't merely about superficial cost cutting. It's about a strategic alignment of internal practices with global environmental imperatives. It's bigger than just saving a few bucks. For AXA engineers, acknowledging the need for stricter energy management signifies a deeply ingrained commitment to sustainability that permeates every level of their operation. This ethical and, let's be honest, eminently practical approach to resource management is a fundamental cornerstone for any firm offering cutting-edge civil engineering solutions. It assures clients that their projects will be handled with an astute eye toward both economic viability and ecological responsibility, ensuring solutions that are truly future-proof. It's about building a better world, and they start right from within their own four walls.
Well said. And finally, a big one, a challenge faced by countless modern workplaces. Waste. They observe that every day millions of single-use plastic containers are discarded at our office. Millions. That's a staggering figure, isn't it?
It really is hard to even picture.
It highlights the pervasive, everyday impact of seemingly small individual choices that, when aggregated, create a massive environmental footprint. AXA engineers didn't shy away from this. They saw the significant waste stream as a clear, undeniable area for immediate and substantial improvement, not just for their internal environment, but as a reflection of their commitment to a global standard of corporate responsibility.
That kind of ownership is key.
This kind of decisive problem-solving, tackling a large-scale issue with practical internal solutions, is exactly the proactive approach clients seek in a partner for civil engineering outsourcing.
And what's truly fascinating here is not merely the existence of these issues, which, as you pointed out, are incredibly common across many organizations. We all see it. It's AXA Engineers' willingness to transparently identify these challenges and then address them head on with resolve and, well, ingenuity.
Yeah, the ingenuity part is cool.
This comprehensive self-assessment is a defining hallmark of an organization committed to continuous improvement, to a holistic understanding of their impact, and to proactive root cause problem solving. These are qualities that are absolutely invaluable in civil engineering, where precision, foresight, and a rigorous, innovative approach to challenges are the very keys to delivering superior results for clients. Their internal journey of transformation is, in essence, a profound reflection of their external capability and their readiness to tackle complex projects.
Okay, so here's where it gets really interesting. Once AXA engineers pinpointed these challenges, they didn't just issue a top-down directive or bring in expensive external consultants to provide a quick fix. No way.
That's often the default, isn't it?
Right. Instead, they tapped into their greatest, most irreplaceable asset, their incredible team. This was a truly united effort, bringing every single person to the table, empowering them not just to observe, but to actively contribute to the solutions. The source explicitly emphasizes, as a united team, we understand that even the smallest actions can make a big difference. Together, we discussed and came up with practical ideas to turn our workplace into a green, clean, and sustainable space.
Love that quote, united team.
This wasn't a mandate handed down. It was a grassroots movement, a collective mission that fostered deep ownership.
And this approach profoundly highlights AXA Engineers' commitment to fostering an environment where every voice is heard, where diverse perspectives are valued, and where practical, innovative solutions are truly born from collective intelligence. That's gold. This collaborative spirit, where team members are actively involved in both problem definition and solution generation, is incredibly powerful.
It really is.
This bottom-up approach not only builds unparalleled ownership and boosts morale internally, but it's also a direct indicator of how they would approach complex challenges for clients in civil engineering outsourcing. It speaks to their exceptional ability to marshal diverse talents and perspectives, uniting them to achieve a common, ambitious goal, which is absolutely essential for successful and integrated project delivery.
So, with this united team, what were some of these practical, ingenious ideas they came up with? Well, one foundational element was the implementation of a new, comprehensive energy-saving policy. Simple, maybe, yet incredibly effective in its execution.
Often the simple things work best.
Exactly. It involved concrete, daily actions, like turning off computers, lights, and other electrical devices when not in use. It's about consciously building mindful habits, making consistent energy conservation an instinctive part of their daily rhythm. And it extends to comfort, too, with adjusting the air conditioner temperature to a reasonable level not only helps save electricity, but also creates a more comfortable and pleasant working environment.
That's a brilliant win-win, isn't it? Save energy and enhance personal well-being. Smart.
Totally.
These actions by AXA engineers may seem straightforward, but their consistent, widespread implementation reflects a deeply ingrained culture of discipline and shared responsibility. That's the hard part, the consistency. The fact that they prioritize not only quantifiable energy saving, but also creating a more comfortable and pleasant working environment underscores their dual commitment. It's environmental stewardship and, critically, employee well-being. For prospective clients considering civil engineering outsourcing, this meticulous attention to operational detail and the human factor provides robust assurance. Assurance that AXA Engineers approaches all aspects of their work, from internal systems to client projects, with comprehensive consideration and an unwavering eye for sustainable, long-term benefits and maximum efficiency.
And the impact of these collective energy-saving measures is far from negligible. It's genuinely significant. You mentioned this earlier, but the source provides that powerful, eye-opening statistic again. Statistics show that reducing electricity consumption by just 10% can cut millions of tons of CO2 emissions each year.
Millions of tons. It's huge.
That's not just a small number. It's a global impact. AXA Engineers is clearly thinking big, connecting their internal, seemingly localized actions to profound global environmental impacts. It's a testament to their understanding that every local action has a quantifiable ripple effect, a philosophy that is absolutely crucial for civil engineering solutions, which by their very nature often have wide-ranging, long-term environmental implications. They really grasp the big picture.
This compelling statistic from AXA Engineers firmly places their internal efforts within a global context, demonstrating a clear and sophisticated understanding of the broader environmental impact of their daily actions. It powerfully illustrates that even seemingly small internal changes, when multiplied across an entire organization and consistently applied, contribute significantly to a larger, more sustainable future. This kind of comprehensive understanding of environmental stewardship is absolutely crucial for any partner in civil engineering. Projects must be efficient, effective, and environmentally responsible, resilient, and inherently future-proof. It speaks to a profound sense of corporate responsibility that goes beyond just ticking boxes.
Definitely. Okay, moving beyond energy to tackle the waste issue head on. AXA Engineers implemented some truly fantastic and proactive strategies here. Recognizing the millions of single-use plastic containers being discarded daily, they championed a culture where everyone was encouraged to bring their own meal containers and use reusable items instead of disposable plastic sticks.
Simple, practical, effective.
And it goes far beyond mere recycling, doesn't it? It's about prevention at the source, a truly proactive and impactful stance. They're tackling the problem upstream, which is always the most effective strategy.
Exactly. And what's genuinely fascinating here is AXA Engineers' strategic shift in focus from merely managing waste to actively prioritizing waste reduction at its origin. That's the smart play. Their comprehensive approach, emphasizing waste reduction from the start by using less plastic, reusing materials, and repurposing old paper for various purposes, demonstrates deep systemic thinking.
Systemic thinking, I like that.
This forward-thinking mindset, where challenges are addressed not just reactively but at their very root, is incredibly valuable in civil engineering. Such an approach to efficient resource management and innovative problem-solving leads to optimized project outcomes, significant cost savings for clients, and a reduced environmental footprint qualities that are highly sought after in civil engineering outsourcing.
And they took this inventive approach to waste a step further with truly creative repurposing. The source vividly describes, in our office, we repurpose used paper to create small functional trash bins. I absolutely love that. It's such a clever, highly visible, and tangible example of their commitment to sustainable innovation.
It's fantastic, isn't it? So simple yet so effective.
These ingenious bins don't just help reduce waste, they also serve as a daily reminder of the importance of reusing materials in our lives. It's right there in front of you. It's not just about adhering to a policy. It's about embedding the core philosophy of sustainability, resourcefulness, and mindful consumption into the very fabric of their daily work environment. This proactive, inventive, and visibly committed spirit is a clear hallmark of AXA Engineers' operational philosophy.
Beyond the sheer ingenuity of transforming discarded paper into practical, functional items, this action by AXA Engineers truly symbolizes a commitment to practical innovation and a pervasive culture of resourcefulness. It elevates a mundane office item into a constant visual reminder of their overarching green philosophy. It's symbolic. For any client seeking expertise in civil engineering outsourcing, this willingness to think creatively, to innovate even in small details, and to apply sustainable practices to every facet of their operation, well, it indicates a partner who will undoubtedly bring highly innovative, efficient, and thoughtful solutions to every aspect of a project, regardless of its scale or complexity. It speaks to a profound respect for resources, which is critical.
Absolutely. Finally, to address that initial challenge of the withering plants and to truly infuse life and vibrancy into the office, they integrated greenery in a really thoughtful and personalized way. Get this, every employee at the office has a small desk plant. How great is that?
That personal touch makes a difference.
It fosters a deeply personal sense of individual environmental responsibility and connection. And their efforts weren't confined to the indoors. They expanded our efforts to the outdoor garden, creating a serene oasis. This holistic approach shows a true, encompassing dedication to creating a truly vibrant, living, and inspiring workspace for everyone.
Beyond the immediate aesthetic benefits, which are nice, of course, these actions by AXA Engineers symbolize a deep, nurturing commitment. A commitment to fostering life and creating a refreshing, dynamic, and mentally stimulating environment. It reflects a holistic approach to workspace design and, crucially, to employee well-being, acknowledging the profound and often underestimated connection between our physical surroundings and our mental state and productivity.
So true.
This comprehensive understanding of the environment, both natural and built, is absolutely fundamental for civil engineering experts who must continually consider the long-term impact, resilience, and seamless integration of their designs into the broader ecosystem. It's about designing for life, both within their walls and in the projects they deliver for clients globally.
So these incredibly practical steps taken by AXA Engineers weren't just about ticking boxes or making superficial cosmetic changes. That's clear now. They initiated a profound ripple effect, transforming the office environment in multiple synergistic ways
Synergistic, that's a good word for it.
for both the health of our planet and, crucially, for the well-being and productivity of the people working within it. It's a powerful testament to their belief that a truly green space isn't just about appearances, but about fostering a deeper sense of holistic well-being and enhanced operational efficiency.
Absolutely. What's truly insightful here is how these intentional, internally focused actions by AXA engineers consistently yield such multifaceted and tangible benefits. It's not luck. It's strategy. It's a strategic investment, demonstrating their sophisticated understanding that an optimized, inspiring internal environment directly supports and profoundly enhances their capacity to deliver world-class civil engineering solutions externally. This isn't merely a feel-good initiative, it's a strategic enabler for their core business, reinforcing their unparalleled reliability and innovative capability for civil engineering outsourcing.
Okay, let's dig into those environmental benefits first. The source clearly states a green workspace not only purifies the air, but also creates a relaxing atmosphere. That's a direct quote. Combine that with the undeniable direct impact on CO2 emissions through their rigorously implemented energy-saving policy, which can cut millions of tons of CO2 emissions each year, like we discussed.
Huge impact.
And the significant reduction in waste generated through their less plastic, reusing materials, and repurposing old paper philosophy. These aren't abstract concepts. These are tangible, measurable wins for the environment, showing AXA Engineers' real dedication to a greener future.
And if we connect this to the bigger picture for AXA engineers, this deep dedication to environmental protection and meticulous resource management is far more than just an internal policy or a corporate slogan. It's core to who they are. It reflects a core competency, a deeply ingrained value system that is absolutely essential for sustainable civil engineering. This proactive stewardship assures clients that AXA Engineers is not only capable of delivering complex projects efficiently, but is also profoundly committed to doing so in an environmentally responsible manner, ensuring long-term sustainability and resilience for all their infrastructure solutions. It's about building legacy, not just structures.
Building legacy, I like that. But as you highlighted earlier, it wasn't just about the planet, it was profoundly about the people. These changes had a direct, measurable, and overwhelmingly positive impact on employee health and well-being.
The human element, yeah.
By actively encouraging reusable items, the team noted it not only protects the environment, but also contributes to our health and well-being. Think about it. Reducing plastic means reducing exposure to potential chemicals, maybe, and simply being more mindful about what you consume.
Makes sense.
Plus, that inherently relaxing atmosphere from the added greenery and cleaner air feeds directly into a healthier, happier workforce, helping everyone work more efficiently. This is an investment in human capital that pays immense dividends.
And this raises an important question, right? What is the true long-term cost of an unhealthy, uninspired, or uncomfortable workforce? It's massive. AXA Engineers clearly understands that investing in employee health and holistic well-being through initiatives like the Green Office yields truly significant returns. Returns in terms of boosted morale, reduced stress, and ultimately profoundly enhanced productivity and innovation. For those seeking partners in civil engineering outsourcing, this demonstrates a company that deeply values its human capital. Understanding that a healthy, supported, and engaged team is inherently a high-performing team, capable of tackling even the most complex and demanding projects with precision, dedication, and creative problem-solving.
And that leads directly to the third powerful ripple effect.
Yeah.
Tangible efficiency and productivity gains. It seems like a natural conclusion, doesn't it?
It follows logically, yeah.
A healthy, relaxed, and stimulating atmosphere inherently leads to more efficient, focused work. The source highlights this beautifully when discussing the transformation of their meeting rooms. It says, green space in the meeting room. Not only do creative ideas flourish, but the most effective discussions also frequently take place. This is powerful, isn't it? It suggests that a thoughtfully designed biophilic environment isn't just aesthetic. It's a proven catalyst for innovation, sharper focus, and seamless collaboration.
All absolutely essential elements.
Especially in high-stakes civil engineering projects that demand breakthrough thinking.
What's truly fascinating here is the direct intentional link AXA Engineers makes between their green initiatives and concrete, measurable business outcomes, like enhanced creativity and demonstrably more effective discussions. This isn't merely about being green for the sake of it. It's about strategic, evidence-based improvements that directly benefit their operational excellence and, by extension, their civil engineering clients.
Evidence-based, yeah.
It powerfully illustrates a sophisticated understanding of how environmental design can positively influence cognitive processes, reduce mental fatigue, and optimize team dynamics, consistently leading to superior problem-solving and groundbreaking innovation in their civil engineering solutions. They're literally engineering the environment to engineer better outcomes.
That's a fantastic way to put it. So for AXA engineers, these impressive outcomes are far more than just a list of achievements. They powerfully demonstrate a core set of deeply held values. They show a company that isn't just talking about sustainability in their project proposals, but is actively living and breathing it in their daily operations. Walk the talk.
Essential.
They're not merely aiming for efficiency in the grand designs they deliver for clients, but meticulously embedding it into every aspect of their internal functioning. And they're not just expertly managing resources for their clients' large-scale ventures, but they are rigorously and thoughtfully managing their own with the same level of precision and foresight.
Which brings us back to that vital question. For those considering civil engineering outsourcing, wouldn't you want a partner whose internal operations demonstrate such a clear, measurable, and unwavering commitment? Commitment to efficiency, to innovation, and to the holistic well-being that undeniably fuels high-quality, sustainable work. It seems obvious.
It really does.
AXA Engineers is clearly showing us their unwavering dedication to these principles. They are proving, with tangible results, that their internal excellence, their meticulous approach to their own environment, is a direct, transparent mirror of the excellence, reliability, and innovative spirit they bring to every single client project. It's a compelling, irrefutable argument for trust, an unparalleled capability in the civil engineering outsourcing space.
Okay, but beyond the impressive environmental and efficiency gains, this deep dive into AXA Engineers' Green Office reveals something truly special and deeply human at play. I feel like this is where it gets really inspiring.
It's the cultural aspect, yeah.
This project wasn't just about strategically placed plants and well-articulated policies. It was profoundly about building a stronger, more connected, and undeniably happier team. It's about cultivating a vibrant, thriving culture where every single member feels genuinely valued, deeply engaged, and an integral part of something larger than themselves.
And what's truly fascinating here is how AXA Engineers ingeniously transformed what could have been a purely functional office improvement project into a profound, unifying team-building exercise. That's smart leadership. The source explicitly mentions this, stating it highlights our team's unity as we collaborate to clean, plan, and decorate our office.
That collaboration is everything.
It fosters an unparalleled sense of shared ownership and camaraderie, which is invaluable in a field like civil engineering, where complex projects, often delivered through civil engineering outsourcing, demand seamless collaboration, crystal clear communication, and a cohesive team working in perfect sync towards a common, often challenging goal. This internal unity and shared purpose translate directly into powerful external project synergy and success.
And the beauty of it is that the process itself was intentionally designed to strengthen those bonds. They note, during the decorating process, we don't just simply choose plants and items, but also have the opportunity to connect, converse, and understand each other better.
Building relationships through action.
Exactly. This wasn't just an assignment to check off. It was the time to seek opinions, prepare, and exchange ideas about decoration plans. This intentional fostering of open dialogue, mutual understanding, and collaborative creativity through a shared tangible task is an incredibly astute way to build a truly unified and resilient team, which is a massive asset when delivering integrated and demanding civil engineering solutions. It's like you said, engineering relationships as much as structures.
That's a great way to frame it. And this thoughtful approach by AXA Engineers is a powerful example of how purposeful, human-centered engagement can cultivate an incredibly robust and resilient team culture. They're not just creating a greener space, they are actively building deep social capital and trust within their organization. That trust is fundamental. For a client seeking exceptional civil engineering outsourcing services, knowing that their partner cultivates such a strong internal fabric of open communication, mutual understanding, and collective problem-solving provides immense confidence. It suggests a team that is not only technically proficient, but also highly adaptive and capable of navigating complex challenges together, leveraging each other's diverse strengths and perspectives for truly optimal project outcomes.
This collaborative effort also organically created incredibly memorable experiences and an atmosphere that truly buzzes with palpable positive energy and innovation. You can almost feel it. The source details how every moment is captured into memorable experiences and how the team now enjoys an atmosphere full of energy and creativity. Even the company logo, a symbol of their brand, gets in on the act, artistically placed amidst the green, creating a harmonious symbol between nature and the brand. That's a nice touch.
Very symbolic, yeah.
It's not just an office anymore. It's a living testament to their values, a space that breathes life and fosters connection.
Indeed, this goes far beyond simply creating a pleasant workspace. It's about consciously and strategically crafting an environment that actively fosters joy, sparks creativity, and deeply reinforces brand identity. The Green Office, as the source describes, serves as a wonderful backdrop for commemorative photos capturing moments of unity and happiness among team members.
Capturing those moments is important.
It demonstrates a profound understanding of the power of shared positive experiences in building a lasting culture. For clients looking for unparalleled civil engineering outsourcing, this indicates a company that genuinely invests in its people and its culture, knowing instinctively that a happy, cohesive, and inspired team is far more likely to deliver innovative, high-quality, and reliable civil engineering solutions consistently. It speaks to a deep pride in their work and, more importantly, in their people.
And what truly stands out, what I find incredibly compelling, is how these green initiatives by AXA Engineers extended so organically beyond regular work hours, transforming into genuinely cherished daily routines. This part is amazing.
This is the really unique part, isn't it?
Just imagine this. After the workday ends, employees return to the office's small garden, taking turns, caring for each green corner as if it were our own daily routine, taking turns.
Shared responsibility, even after hours.
These activities, once novel, have become an indispensable part like familiar daily tasks. And it gets even better. They find genuine relaxation and camaraderie in that cool, refreshing green space where they turn on the music and dance to lively TikTok routines together.
Okay, TikTok dancing engineers. I love it.
Isn't that fantastic? The source says laughter echoes continuously, turning the office into a playground. Honestly, the image of civil engineers winding down with TikTok dances is delightfully unexpected. It challenges so many traditional stereotypes about the industry, doesn't it? It's not just an office. That's a vibrant community, a second home, a place of genuine joy.
Absolutely. It speaks to a deliberate, conscious cultural choice and a truly remarkable level of personal investment. And when you think about it, the precision, coordination, and collaborative effort inherent in a well-executed dance routine.
Never thought of it that way.
It actually mirrors the precision, coordination, and teamwork needed for a successful civil engineering project, just, with a lot more laughter and joy. This raises an important question. What kind of company genuinely inspires this level of deep engagement, personal ownership, and sheer joy outside of core work responsibilities?
It's rare.
AXA Engineers is powerfully demonstrating that a positive, nurturing, and inherently collaborative environment can lead to a deeply invested and genuinely happy workforce. This isn't just about employee perks. It's about fostering a profound sense of belonging and shared purpose that extends far beyond typical work tasks. For those considering civil engineering outsourcing, a team that approaches its internal environment with such care, enthusiasm, and collective spirit is undoubtedly going to bring that same dedication, passion, and collaborative energy to client projects, ensuring a level of commitment that truly goes above and beyond. Their enthusiasm is their competitive edge.
It sounds less like a typical conventional office and far more like a vibrant living ecosystem where professional work and holistic well-being are perfectly intertwined, almost inseparable. The fact that AXA Engineers is actively creating these memorable moments, these invaluable opportunities for genuine connection and shared joy, shows a deep, authentic investment. An investment in their people and in cultivating a powerful, positive brand identity that resonates powerfully from the inside out. This holistic, human-centered approach to team building, where happiness and productivity are seen as symbiotic, is an incredible asset for any firm, particularly one delivering highly complex, globally impactful civil engineering solutions.
What's truly evident here is that AXA Engineers profoundly understands that their greatest, most irreplaceable asset is their people. Period. By consciously investing in a culture that proactively promotes unity, sparks creativity, and champions holistic well-being, they are cultivating an environment where exceptional talent can not only survive, but truly thrive and flourish.
Thrive and flourish, yes.
This kind of human-centered approach is not just a nice-to-have pick. It's a fundamental, strategic imperative for sustained success. When you're entrusting a company with significant civil engineering outsourcing projects, knowing that they foster such a vibrant, dedicated, and emotionally intelligent internal culture provides immense and unwavering confidence. Confidence in their ability to consistently deliver exceptional, innovative results, project after project. Their people are, unequivocally, their power and their greatest strength.
Okay, so this deep dive wouldn't be complete without looking forward, because true visionaries never stop at past achievements, do they?
Never rest on their laurels.
AXA Engineers' green journey isn't a single fixed destination. It's an ongoing, dynamic, and ever-evolving path of continuous improvement. They're not just celebrating what they've accomplished, they're absolutely committed to vigorously sustaining and thoughtfully expanding this vital vision for a more sustainable future. This kind of unwavering, forward-thinking perspective is utterly crucial for any true leader in the realm of civil engineering solutions.
And what's truly compelling here is AXA Engineers' forward-looking perspective and their explicit commitment. They state quite clearly, our green journey doesn't stop here. We will continue to sustain and expand the green office model for a more sustainable future. This demonstrates a profound, almost philosophical understanding that true sustainability is an ongoing process, a continuous commitment, not a finite project with a clear endpoint.
It's a mindset.
Exactly. This unwavering dedication to a long-term vision and continuous improvement is absolutely critical in civil engineering, where projects inherently have lasting impacts and demand foresight, adaptability, and an unwavering commitment to delivering genuinely future-proof solutions. It's a promise of perpetual innovation.
It's abundantly clear that this isn't just a temporary campaign or a fleeting trend for them. The source reiterates that the green office spirit does not stop here. We will continue and promote it even more strongly.
This speaks to an institutionalization of these values, embedding them deeply and permanently into the company's very DNA.
It becomes part of the culture. It's about creating a lasting legacy of environmental responsibility and cultivating an enduringly positive, productive work environment, which inspires incredible confidence in their capabilities and longevity as a civil engineering partner. They're building a culture for generations.
And this commitment to not just maintaining, but actively strengthening and promoting their green office spirit speaks volumes about AXA Engineers' integrity, their foresight, and their robust strategic vision. It provides strong assurance that these practices are not fleeting trends, but foundational, immutable elements of their corporate identity and operational philosophy. For clients seeking expertise in civil engineering outsourcing, this level of sustained, integrated commitment implies that AXA engineers will approach their projects with the same meticulous long-term dedication, ensuring robust, enduring, and ultimately sustainable outcomes that stand the test of time.
And their vision proudly extends far beyond their own walls. AXA Engineers is deeply committed to spreading this vital message, stating, "We'll try to spread this green and economical message to everyone around."
Leading by example.
They're actively engaged in spreading the awareness of energy-saving culture to a broader audience, becoming a beacon of best practices. It's a powerful testament to their leadership that they want to generously share this ethos, this proven successful model of sustainability and efficiency, beyond just their own internal operations. It's about influencing a broader culture of collective responsibility and inspiring a positive change across the industry and community, which is exactly the kind of leadership and forward-thinking partnership you want in a civil engineering partner. They're building a better world, one green initiative at a time.
And all these meticulously woven elements beautifully converge under their guiding motto for this entire initiative. Work green, live clean. Simple, powerful. The overall, overwhelmingly positive results of their Green Office campaign shine brightly and vibrantly, demonstrating the collective effort and boundless enthusiasm of the entire team. The office now dons a new look, fresh and harmonious with greenery thoughtfully arranged, showcasing a tangible, inspiring outcome of their deeply held vision. This isn't just an office transformation. It's a testament to what a unified, purpose-driven team can achieve.
And it's not just about the impressive big picture. It's truly the small, rhythmic, almost instinctual actions that eloquently bring this culture home. It's the details. The source paints a vivid picture of fingers gently turn off the light switch when leaving the room. Electronic devices are completely turned off after work. Everything is like a rhythmic music.
Rhythmic music, that's evocative.
It's this conscious, regular, deeply ingrained, energy-saving action that shows just how profoundly this culture has permeated their everyday lives, transforming good habits into second nature. This level of meticulousness, ingrained discipline, and pervasive mindfulness is incredibly reassuring and speaks volumes about the dedication AXA Engineers brings to every task, no matter how small or how grand.
Which brings us to an absolutely vital question for you, our discerning listener. When you contemplate selecting a partner for your next significant civil engineering outsourcing project, Do you desire a company that not only delivers on projects with unparalleled technical skill, but also actively cultivates a pervasive culture of meticulousness, profound sustainability, and deep communal responsibility in its own daily operations?
Seems like a clear choice.
AXA Engineers' Green Office vision powerfully illustrates these deeply embedded values, reflecting a company that plans, executes, and sustains with purposeful precision and an unwavering commitment to excellence. Their internal rhythm, their harmony between action and purpose translates directly into external reliability and innovative project delivery.
What an incredible deep dive into the heart and soul of AXA Engineers. We've really unpacked a lot today. We've seen how their unwavering commitment to a green office is far more than just a clever decor choice or a superficial marketing campaign.
So much more.
It's a powerful, living, breathing statement about their profound dedication to operational efficiency, their unwavering environmental responsibility, their relentless pursuit of innovation, and, perhaps most importantly, their masterful cultivation of a truly collaborative, happy, and exceptionally capable team.
It's not just a workspace. It's a complete, thriving ecosystem of excellence engineered from the inside out.
And if we connect this to the broader strategic picture, the meticulous planning, the collective and enthusiastic execution, the unwavering focus on sustainable, future-proof practices, and the vibrant, cohesive team culture so vividly demonstrated within AXA Engineers are far from isolated internal practices. No, they are direct, undeniable, and tangible indicators.
Real proof points. Indicators of the exceptional quality, the profound reliability, and the truly forward-thinking approach you can confidently expect when partnering with them for any civil engineering outsourcing need. They powerfully demonstrate how deeply excellence, innovation, and a genuine commitment to a better future are woven into the very fabric of their organization, impacting and elevating every single project they undertake for their clients.
So, whether you're actively exploring advanced civil engineering outsourcing solutions for your next ambitious venture, or perhaps simply seeking profound inspiration for creating a more productive, harmonious, and truly sustainable workspace within your own organization, the inspiring journey of AXA Engineers offers a compelling, practical blueprint for success.
A real roadmap.
They show us that true, lasting success, the kind that creates a positive impact for generations, comes from a holistic approach where every single detail, from a thriving desk plant to meticulous energy consumption, matters deeply and contributes profoundly to the greater good.
So, as you envision your next groundbreaking civil engineering project, ask yourself this truly profound question. What could your future look like partnering with a company like AXA Engineers, whose very foundation is meticulously built on such a deeply rooted vision for sustainability, unparalleled efficiency, and collective excellence?
Powerful question.
Imagine the transformative possibilities when your projects are not just completed, but built with purpose by a team so clearly invested in a better, more sustainable future. A team that brings the same exacting care, collaborative spirit, and innovative enthusiasm to their own office as they would to your most critical, large-scale infrastructure. The true measure of a company, after all, is not just what they build externally, but how meticulously and thoughtfully they build themselves internally from the ground up. And by that measure, AXA Engineers stands ready, a partner truly built for tomorrow's challenges. Isn't it time to explore how their internal vision can bring your external civil engineering projects to extraordinary sustainable life?
That's it for this deep dive. We hope this immersive journey into AXA Engineers' Green Office has given you a fresh, insightful, and inspiring perspective. Don't forget to follow us for more insightful deep dives into the world of innovative engineering. And please, share your thoughts in the comments. We always love hearing from you and engaging with your brilliant ideas.